versus situation at this point?
Nothing. Other than, he had a good interview with the AD from Texas Tech, and hopefully it works out. That'd be a great situation for him. If not, got a great situation here. So that's really all there is to it. Hopefully, all that stuff will be resolved here, sometime in the near future, one way or the other.
Does he have any indication? Generally, a couple of days by the end of the weekend. Any kind of timetable?
No. That's all stuff I'm sure that they discuss. But just kind of doing what we do here, and I can't imagine that it would drag on for too long. I think they're pretty dialed in on a few guys, and probably make a decision here pretty soon, whether it's today or this weekend. I don't know.
So you don't know if they've offered him the job or not?
No, I don't think they've offered him the job. Not at this point.
This is an inevitability, I would think, you've anticipated for a long time.
Absolutely. I mean, listen, when you have good coaches, first of all, you want your coaches to have opportunities to advance their careers when they present themselves. And he's a quality coach. I knew that's why I hired him. He's done a great job here, and when the right opportunity presents itself, that'll be a great situation. And same thing with other guys. We got a bunch of good coaches on this staff, and that's just kind of the way it is.
How do you keep this from being a distraction, or do you just not say anything about it?
No, it's not a distraction at all. We're trying to get ready. We have our meetings. We got a great practice plan as far as really trying to just focus on the steps you got to take to get the end result that you want, which is to try to win the bowl game. That's what we all want to do, but there's things you got to do to be able to allow that to have a chance to happen. And that starts with how you practice, but good preparation. And we're in day 3 now. Good meetings. Got a good plan with a combination of fundamentals and technique and LSU. And just good teamwork. So offense versus defense type stuff. That's what everybody's doing this time right now. We're just thankful that we're one of those teams that's having an opportunity to practice right now, and it's got a chance to go play again, and a chance to go play in the Chick-fil-A Bowl against a top 10 team. That's really all we're focused on.
But the likelihood exists, though, if he gets the job. I mean, he may have to leave before the bowl game.
I mean, those are all things that we don't sit around and worry about what ifs. We're just focused on trying to have a good practice today, and that's all we were focused on today.
Can you talk about Martavis? Obviously, that as a coach, when things like this come out, that's got to be really disappointing.
Well, yeah. I mean, but you have to follow the rules, and at some point, you just enough's enough. And Martavis is a good young man, but he just we have study hall rules that you have to follow here, and when you're just kind of habitual in breaking those rules, and at some point it kind of gets in my hands, and that's kind of where it's at. And he just is not done what he needs to do from a team rule standpoint academically. And it doesn't have anything to do with the university. This is strictly our team rule policies, and so. Decision that was made, and hopefully he'll learn from it and decide that he wants to be a student, and that he wants to do what he needs to do to give himself a chance to be successful down the road. And that's kind of our job as coaches. From time to time you got to remind these guys that it's not just a one-way street here, and you got to do things the right way on and off the field.